Who says getting older means slowing down? What if staying active and engaged was actually the secret to living a long, fulfilling life? Let's talk about it. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Summer Owens, and I empower organizations and individuals to become more confident, resilient leaders. And I am still sharing lessons from this powerful book, 100 Lessons My Centenarian Grandmas Taught Me. If you don't know, I wrote this book. Go back and check out the videos where I talk about how they passed away 5 days apart, and I'm keeping them alive by sharing some of the powerful lessons that I gleaned from them over 2 centuries of life. And so I am super excited because now we're on lesson 79. Lesson 79, stay active and engaged. So no matter what age you are, you can still stay active and engaged. You can still exercise. You can still participate in activities. You can still travel. You can still do a lot of things, even when you have limitations, physical limitations, mental limitations. You can still stay active and engaged. And this was a secret to how my grandmothers were able to live to be 102 years old and almost 98 years old and still have their right mind. Staying active and engaged has been a guiding principle in my life, inspired by the vibrant examples set by my two grandmas. Their resilience in the face of adversity taught me the importance of staying active, both physically and mentally, to maintain a fulfilling life. Whether it was tending to their gardens or children, or participating in community activities or working jobs, they showed me that remaining engaged with the world around me is the key to staying vibrant and fulfilled. Their dedication to staying active and engaged with their family and friends until the very end serves as a reminder that age is no barrier to living life to the fullest. They were wise and witty all of their lives. By following their lead, I embrace each day with enthusiasm, knowing that staying active and engaged enriches both my life and the lives of those around me. Engage in physical and social activities to keep both body and mind healthy. Staying active can improve physical fitness, reduce the risk of many chronic diseases, and boost mental health. Social engagement is equally important as it can prevent feelings of loneliness and isolation. Activities that combine both, like sports and dance classes, often double the benefits, enhancing your quality of life. So, what are you involved in? Do you exercise? Do you participate in social activities? Do you have hobbies? And do you have things that keep your mind and your body moving, active, and engaged? Let's talk about some tips on how to live this lesson right now. No, you can't have that. You can't do that. Have you ever heard that voice, maybe from someone else or deep down inside of you, saying, no, you can't? Ever felt like you weren't good enough, smart enough, or brave enough to have what you really want? You know, that promotion, that degree, that dream job, that house, that fulfilling relationship, that business, that life you've always imagined. Well, I'm confidence coach Summer Owens, and I'm here to tell you, yes, you can have it. And yes, you can do it. I'm the person to help you make it happen because I've been there. I faced doubts, fears, and setbacks head on. As a teen mom who was told my future was bleak, I chose to say, so what, to every obstacle I faced. I didn't let circumstances or self-doubt define me. I've probably done what you want to do. I've earned degrees. I've had dream jobs. I've launched business, written powerful books, bought houses, all while defying the odds. Now I want to help you to say so what to your fears and limitations too. I want to share my secrets to success with you in my Get the Guts to Go For It program. If you're tired of watching others live the life that you want and you're ready to turn your someday into today, let me help you embrace the so what mindset. Build your confidence and make your dreams a reality. Grab one of the limited spots for this program at getthegutstogoforit.com. I can't wait to help you go for it. Join a club or a group. That's tip number one on how to live this lesson, stay active and engaged. There is a club or a group for anything you possibly would like to do, enjoy doing. Staying involved in clubs or getting involved in clubs or groups not only keeps your mind active and engaged, but it keeps you socially engaged. It gives you new friends. It helps to prevent loneliness, and it gives you something powerful to do to use the skills that you have and the interests that you have. So join a club or a group. Engage in regular physical activity. Exercise. And look, I'm guilty. I'm somebody who does not really enjoy exercise until I get into it, but I enjoy the benefits of exercise. So even something as simple as walking every day, and I do that. I walk around my neighborhood every day and go to the gym. So find ways to be physically fit, to engage in some sort of physical exercise on a daily basis to help you stay physically fit, to stay active, to stay engaged, and to stay. It's also a social opportunity for you, but find ways to engage in physical activity every single day. Schedule social activities regularly. That's step number 3 on how to live the lesson of stay active and engaged. So find opportunities to schedule or regularly do active or social events. Go out with your friends. I like to have cocktails with my friends sometimes. I like to do brunch with my friends. Maybe it's a regular family dinner, a bigger family dinner. Maybe it's going to plays. I like going to plays with my friends and museums with my grandchildren. Find and schedule regular social activities. Again, to keep your mind socially engaged, to keep your mind engaged, to keep you busy doing things that you enjoy, and to keep you connected to other people. Volunteer. That's tip number 4 on how to live the lesson of staying active and engaged. Volunteer. So I've been taught to volunteer since I was young. I volunteered at the mental hospital where my mom worked at Western State in Bolivar, Tennessee. And so from that moment on, I've understood the value of volunteering and giving back. So also volunteer where you are physically and engaged. So you're also getting some exercise in. And so even in that case, I had to walk around the campus. When I volunteered, when I worked for the Memphis Grizzlies, we often went to nonprofit organizations and we painted the walls. Find organizations that you can volunteer with so that you're moving, that you can get moving and you're giving back and helping that organization at the same time. Embrace technology for engagement. That's tip number 5 on how to live the lesson, stay active and engaged. So there's technology that can help you to track your engagement, your physical activity. So it's a smartwatch. I don't have mine on right now because I'm sitting right here, but I'm about to put it on because I'm about to go to the gym. But not only does that help you to track your physical activity, but it also keeps you engaged with other people. If you use the apps that help you to see what other people are doing, that encourages you to stay active and engaged yourself. So use technology. That's lesson 79. Stay active and engaged. And I'm so grateful for this lesson, and this lesson that's been instilled in me for a long time. So I've always been active and engaged. And I think about how even being active and engaged when I was in high school and when I was in college led me to the people that I've met, the relationships that I built, the network that I've built that has really helped me so much in my life, both personally and professionally. But also, I think about how it's kept my mind busy and how I always have new ideas and I've been able to create so many different things. But I reflect on how that lesson came to me from my grandmothers and witnessing how they were always active and engaged, even as they got older and older and older, and they were physically less able to be active and engaged, but they were still mentally and socially engaged, and how that helped them to stay funny and to stay loving and to stay around for a long time. And so I plan to practice that in my life. Tell me in the comments how you stay active and engaged. And if you aren't, tell me some of the tips that you'll use to get started in being more active and engaged so you can live a long, fulfilling life. And like always, if you like the video, show me some love and like the video. Share it with someone else that you want to encourage to stay active and engaged. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified when the rest of these amazing lessons come out and all the videos that I'm providing on confidence, resilience, leadership, and life. See you next time.